Yo, yo, yo. One word, bread. I mean, who doesn't love bread? I mean, the look, the smell, the feel, the taste. I mean, the many applications. Like, we love it so much. Are you surprised that we made it into a dessert? So, here is my go-to recipe for bread pudding. Welcome to my kitchen. The most important part of this recipe, obviously, is the bread. And you can use whatever you like, whether it be Italian, French, Cuban, sourdough, rye, Wonder, brioche, whatever you like. And the next important step is you want it to stale for about a day or two. And the reason being is that as the bread stales, it dries out, and that puts it like in the perfect state to be able to absorb more of the pudding mixture. Now, the staling step is not necessary, but it does make the end product that much better. Now, I'm using challah bread, and you can cut this into very small cubes, but I found that using a food processor to make breadcrumbs makes for a smoother pudding. We're gonna place this in a bowl, and then we're gonna set aside. Now, in a blender, you can add 5 eggs, 2 cups of sugar, a teaspoon of ground cinnamon, 1/4 teaspoon of fresh ground nutmeg, and 2 cups of heavy cream, and 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. We're gonna blend this until it's well combined. You can also do this in a mixer or by hand. Then we're gonna pour the mixture over the bread, and we're gonna mix to make sure that everything is coated. And then we're gonna set this aside for about 10 minutes to absorb. Now we're gonna make a brown sugar crumble to go over the top. And so in a food processor, we're gonna mix a 1/2 cup of brown sugar, 1/4 cup or 1/2 stick of softened butter, and we're gonna pulse this until it's crumbly. And then at this point, once it's crumbly, then you can add some chopped pecans, but I'm personally going to omit these. We're gonna pour the bread mixture into a greased 13 by 9 inch pan. And we're gonna sprinkle the brown sugar mixture over the top. And then this bakes for 35 to 45 minutes at 350 degrees or until set. Now for the saucy topping. Now we're gonna mix together 1 cup of sugar, a stick of butter melted, a beaten egg, and 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract in a saucepan. We're gonna heat this over a medium heat, and we're stirring until the sugar is melted. Now you just wanna make sure that you keep up a constant stir because you don't want to allow the egg to cook. Otherwise you'll get scrambled eggs inside of your topping, and that's not deliciousness. Now at this point, you can also add 1/4 cup of brandy, but again, that's optional. Now we're gonna pour the sugar mixture over the bread pudding. And then at this point, we're gonna serve warm, or you can serve it cold, and you enjoy this deliciousness on a plate. I hope you get inspiration from my kitchen. Like and subscribe to come back for more, and comment below what you plan on having for your Thanksgiving and what dishes that you're really excited to have this year. You can connect with me on any of my social media listed below. Thank you bunches for being here, and I'll catch you back here for more deliciousness.